You have to have them meet them. Open the door, Parker.
I did.
They're right at the door. Luke, open the door, hon.
Why? Mitchell did.
Oh, okay.
He's sliding. He's sliding.
Hi. Hey, guys.
Hey, Mitchell! How's it going? How's the ride?
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Hello, Jacob.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Hey. Hi, Jacob. Good. Are you guys like exhausted? Or, wait, so where did you end up stopping? Oh, what's happening?
Matt was still ongoing up there because if you don't do Batesville, the next one is Gladysville, Arkansas, and it's like, I think it's at least 2 more hours. So there's, because there's so many areas where there's nothing around.
Plus, it's not fun to drive when you're super tired, like when it's Oh, really?
Where's the laundry?
I never knew. I just kept on asking. But he's offered several times, and he's like, no. But he gets really bored, and I think he hates the way I drive, so.
Oh my gosh. How do you think Rochelle's gonna like it? Like, she's probably never gonna want to do it again.
She'll never move out of where she lives, so I don't know. And it's so different. Like,
How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
Good.
How's school?
It's okay.
What year are you now? Junior?
Well, junior, but technically now after the semester is
So you
senior.
think she'll?
So I only
Yeah,
have 2 more
that'll be
semesters left.
funny.
Okay. And you're majoring in teaching?
No. So I stayed kinesiology because if I decide to do teaching, I just have to do a year-long graduate program, but I don't know if I'm going to do teaching anymore.
Okay.
Not really sure what I'm going to do.
What's kinesiology? Is that
It's
like
like
you're going
the study
into the medical field?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
the study of human movement science. So like a lot of PT, OT, pre-med, stuff like that.
So would you continue your education after the bachelor's degree then, or?
Yes. So either, well, with whatever I decide to do. I'm
Yeah.
just not sure what yet.
Would you do it right away or take a year to just kind of?
Well, so I'm graduating
But then,
next
so
December,
Are they
so there's like
stopping over
Yeah,
there?
so a year from now. Okay.
So then I'm going to take the spring semester off and just travel and do what I want.
That's a good idea.
And then the most likely whatever graduate program I would start in the fall then. So I'll have this semester and then the summer.
That's a good idea. Yeah, kind of figure things out.
Because I was gonna extend my time in college and just make it the full 4 years. And
Yeah.
then my dad was like, why don't you just travel or something? And
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
idea.
"That's
Yeah.
smart."
Do you know where you would travel to?
Because that is brutal.
Not sure.
Being tired, I hate that.
Maybe
It's
Nashville
like
since he
driving
has
is
his
like-
apartment there. My dad does. Maybe here.
Here would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Chicago.
I would probably come here for a little bit, just visit with all the family
Yeah.
and stuff for a longer period, but
Stay at grandma's.
maybe
That's
so.
where I've been.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
You liking it there?
Yeah, I've just been working, staying there.
Gotcha.
She didn't.
Where are you
break.
working now?
At a warehouse in Addison. It's like 15 minutes from grandma's, so I'm debt free. I have $3,000 saved up, and so
What do you do there?
I walk in, I get a shopping cart, I go to a table, there's a bunch of stacks of papers, I get a stack of papers, and they have areas I go to, and I pull orders and I put them in the cart, and it's just a repeat of that. So it's the position. It's called, what's it called?
But so then
Order
tomorrow,
picker or
what
something.
time
So
do they think it's gonna?
yeah, it's just I've been working just warehouse jobs.
So is it
mostly.
full-time?
Yeah, full time. I work 40 hours a week. Since it's been really busy, I worked 60 hours last week. My last paycheck was over 900, so that was pretty good.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so I've just been trying to save up money. I'm not sure if I'm going to get laid off after the holiday season because I was hired as a temp. Then they offered me insurance, and like they fired some people, some of the temps, but then they offered me and this other guy insurance. Me and this other guy that's with me, he has a bachelor's in biology, so like he's working the same job. He's the only other white guy there besides the couple. There's 2 white managers, then me and this other white guy. So like 4 white guys all in all, a bunch of Mexicans otherwise. But yeah, I just go around with a shopping cart. It's pretty cool. I just don't know how business is going to be after the holiday season because it's picked up a lot, but once Christmas ends, I don't know how it's going to be. But I like it at least. But I don't know. I want to be optimistic and say I'll still have a job in January, February, but I don't know.
How long have you been there?
Since September, so.
Oh, okay. So you got
so
a little bit of tenure under you.
Yeah, because they sell like Halloween costumes and toys, so I thought that after the Halloween season I might be fired, but they kept me going and it just got busier. Like, I guess this season is even busier than the Halloween season, but I don't know. It's been fun living with Grandma, at least. Well, besides Frank, but her and Frank aren't together for the past week at least.
For a week?
Yeah, they had an argument. I came home one day. It was like a Thursday. Normally he's there on Thursday. I'm like, "Where's Frank?" And she was like, "He was being grumpy, so I told him to leave." And so ever since then, he's been gone. And I guess like I don't know what exactly happened. I think she was with some neighbors. She was with some. I don't know what happened, but. I guess he was being like he's a very mean person. Like
he is not. I know. Even like when I talked to her lately on the phone.
Once I get out of the shower and he just makes a comment to me like, "Oh, I like the way you look naked," or like he just makes
your towel.
He makes the weirdest comments. The weirdest. He always has like.
I think he just does it to see what people.
He always has to say like he always has to say something, and it's like. He does. It's like he's trying to manipulate me to like him, but then he'll also try to say something to get under my skin, and it's like, why?
Over this whole thing with Grandma, like a couple days he liked Frank, but then Frank was back to his old ways. He's like, oh, I think he's just a...
Frank was like, you remind me of myself when I was a kid. I'm like, okay, thank you. But then he's like, the next day he's like, I don't even know. He's always like, oh, if you want to hear my story, just let me know. I'm like, and I don't want to hear the story. I'm like, tell me the story where you made your kids hate you. That's the only part of the story I'm interested in. I've literally said that to him. I'm like, your kids hate you, and you're
they've had lots of.
Yeah, like me and him did not like.
But he's the kind of person that he can take that. Like, Frank
then he was like, he shook my hand after he was like, are we good now? I'm like, sure, we're good. I don't care. And I don't know. I've just been. It's all right though.
Grandma says you pretty much when he's there though, you stay in the basement.
Yeah, I've been in the basement. I got my guitar set up down there, the Xbox. It's a really chill place. I never was allowed. Yeah, I was never allowed to have friends over when I was here, but when I'm at Grandma's, I can just have my friends over.
If they're willing to try.
Yeah, so it's been cool.
No, well, I don't know. Hey? No. Just hey, why don't you play with them?
Hi.
They don't want to sit and play with you.
Oh, I don't know. Mitchell just did that 8 hours on the way up here.
Let's play.